Yeah, it's a little slippery.
Don't slip and fall.
Yeah, no snow here. None. None at all. It's going to be perfect. This ground is soft.
That's no.
Soft like
I
Joe's
dug a plug
ass.
out there. It's fine.
I don't believe you. You've said so many things I don't believe. Over and over again, Matt. Hey, welcome to Gone Diggin'. My name's Matt. I'm with these dandy fellows behind me. Should be a great day. And Ross is a dandy boy, semi-officially, but he is certainly not as dandy as these guys right here. They're different kind of weird. Hey, look at your new glasses.
Not Timu.
Bifocals.
That's a handsome man right there. You serious, Ross? Ross is bringing relics with him. Silver dimes.
Never dumped out in pouch.
Fuse, Borman fuse. That's really cool. Off cannonball. Rare bullets. Classic. Whose idea was this?
Yours.
Well, it was not my idea.
Well, who's the oldest?
I don't know.
Joe's the oldest.
Oh, it's Joe's idea.
Blaming Joe.
All right, hole number one. Little clip. And here we go. Let's kick it in. Oh!
Past couple days got down like 18 degrees.
Hey, don't worry about it getting the plug. You just dig up
Since he got here.
just dig up the whole ground.
Suspect lost his headphones. He's been here.
I mean, dude.
Is your machine on?
Oh, that's a beautiful signal too.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a 60, 63. The question is, can we get to it? It's out.
It's over there by Joe.
It's out.
It's flung.
Let's see what it is. You know it's gonna be stuck in this frozen. It's a little bitty pistol bullet. Colonial. Sweet. First hole. That's not gonna be tough at all. It's supposed to be 53 degrees today, so it's gonna be nice. This isn't gonna be unfrozen, but who cares?
What is it? Oof.
That's
Solid 80.
Wait, I hear oof. I gotta hear
83.
it.
Super 80.
oh,
Oh!
that sounds like silver to me.
Sounds good.
Sounds great.
I mean,
But can you pop the plug?
Ross said you can do it. That's one of the highest tones we gotten in a while.
Once you get through the first 3 inches, it's okay.
Well,
Yeah, it takes like soft.
oh, there we go. I mean, like Ross said, the plug's not going to go back well. But we'll see. Oh my gosh. It sounds so good. I hate to live dig a beat up plug like this, but oh,
There's nothing else you can do, man.
It's allowed.
is it loud?
Yep. This field will be gone next fall. We can't dig it anymore.
Oh, it's out already? It's out. Oh, let's hope it didn't hit whatever that wonderful sound was. I think I see it. That's bullcrap. Oh, it's a bird band. Oh, that hurts.
It hurts bad.
That hurts. That's.
You'll have a lot of them here.
You'll have that on those big jobs. You found a lot of those here?
So many, and they sound so good. Especially when they're cut, they sound even better. They're like broken in half. They sound. So
Oh
great.
man, that's a lot of work. Probably.
Oh, it's so confusing.
Oh, that's a button. Oh no, that's silver, man. Get out of here.
Is it?
Oh, it's silver. Not. Is that a cob?
Oh. Oh.
Let's put some hands on that thing.
Put some hands all over it.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's not aluminum. It's definitely silver.
I don't know.
It's like a weird piece of cut silver.
Nah.
It's not aluminum.
You don't think?
Mm-mm.
It bends really easy though.
No, I bet if it was tested, it's test silver. But
Oh, wow.
see, it doesn't have that.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't have that.
That right. I mean, it's like
It's super thin, huh?
maybe a piece of silver plating off
Yeah.
something. Weird. Where did it ring up, Ross?
72.
Yeah.
Let me hear. Oh, beautiful.
Crowdle bell,
First chunk here.
piece of
I dropped that
spoon.
last
Flip that
time.
over.
Leather adornment or something. It's
Yeah.
right on top of the ground.
Colonial all day, bro.
That's early.
Yeah, that's real early.
Yeah, especially that G.
Wow.
You know what that sounds
Yeah,
for?
that's a piece of lead.
Get the hell out of here. Hey, just put that anywhere.
Dude.
All right, we've got to migrate into the woods because that's the only place that's not going to be frozen. This field is absolutely rough. It will get better after the, it's supposed to be 55 degrees today. What do you got? Let's see it. Matt's been in here rooting around like a crazy person. Not even close. I'll find it. Oh, Tomback. Turn that thing over. Oh, it's got a cool shape to it.
It's a little domed.
Yeah. On top of the ground.
Yeah, look, it wasn't even that deep. It was right up in this top stuff.
Wow. So this is a big point that works through here. And now we know there's a house site behind us, but I think this point would make sense to hold some relics. Let's see if I can find one. Let's pop this. Oh, it's a modern nickel. A modern nickel. Oh, that hurts. Not even a buffalo. So having moved into the woods is kind of interesting to me. It's forced us to come into the woods, this frozen ground. And it's not a place that we've like hunted at all. But because you don't, you know, the fields have been so productive. However, and of course this is only my second time here. But these guys have stayed out of here. Makes a lot of sense. Matt's got a couple buttons and there's a lot of iron in here. Of course, a lot of this stuff is from stuff that farmers pushed over the years in the fields. You can see these mounds here and here and here. And that was all when they pushed the fields back to try to regain. All of this in here would have actually been fields, so it makes sense that there are items lost in here as well. But yeah, sometimes nature makes you hunt in different ways or different places. I got an 82, 83 over here. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's a modern bullet. Oh. I got a signal over there, but I don't hold any hope for it because it sounds just like that last modern bullet I dug. But just in case. Just in case. What is that? Big piece of lead. Modern shotgun slug, maybe? I just don't know. That's interesting anyway. Alright, I got my first button, and it's really interesting because I think that my suspicions are correct. There's enough iron up there to build a house. So when you're running across a site like that, you would think that there would be a house there. So I think that button is kind of a good sign to start that there could be a house here. Probably a very small one, and not to use an unpleasant term, but probably a servant's quarters as well, because these are not very fancy buttons. But we will find out. I don't know how I missed it, but check this out. Look at those rocks. Those right there are telltale signs of a house site. There is no rocks around here, and certainly no rocks like that. So this right here is a little house site, and that's pretty cool. Sometimes you just gotta listen to the machine, and then your eyes will do the rest. Oh my
It's in this
gosh.
piece of ice.
Maybe we'll get to see a corner of it.
Christmas morning.
What does it ring up?
61.
Still nothing. You know the fun part about this?
Shotgun cap.
Shotgun cap, all that work for that. I was gonna say you'd leave it in the clump and it would be
A little surprise for later.
yeah, you'd be like, what is this? Why did I keep this dirt?
I did find this over there. I can get it out. These big gloves on.
Oh, another shotgun cap. There's not a whole lot of those in here.
Nah.
Oh, nice. Dude, what did that sound like?
Beautiful 88.
Yeah, that'll get you going. That's cool. That's a strap guide, colonial period or just post. Very, very neat relic. Oh, my best buddy. He came here with something I didn't even know I lost. It must have got hung on a stick.
You must have just forgot it.
I didn't forget it. This is not fun. You got a few things.
You got a huge chunk of lead over there.
Oh, wow. Big old piece of iron.
You got three Tombacks.
Yeah, you're doing all right. I got one flat. Look at what Ross just found. So this is clear evidence you're not the first person to ever metal detect a place. That was a nice pinpointer, yeah. And I would bet if we fix the battery on it, I bet it'd still work.
I was gonna say that'd be awesome.
Oh, I'm sure these things are almost indestructible, even the non-waterproof ones. Yeah, take that battery out. See what they can touch.
Oh yeah. She's still got life left.
Oh yeah, that thing's gonna work just
Should we
fine.
have a battery? Should we wake
You
her
have
up?
a battery?
Yeah. Just have to take it out. No. At least after when someone was here, and to see if it lines up with what the owner said.
Yeah, so we know someone's hunted here before.
She said it was more than 15 years ago, and
Well, that pinpointer ain't.
It's not. No.
Is not.
So they've
more
been
than
in these
50.
woods and could have come in from, because there's a couple houses back this way behind it. So
Yeah, somebody sneaking in and around
because
here.
they knew this was back here. Yeah.
Yeah, probably pretty easy to get
Oh yeah.
hidden in here. So there we
Especially if
go.
The fields and corn. If the field was full of corn, no one would ever know you were back here.
Yeah.
That was before I even started detecting this. It wasn't me.
Full of whiskey. Somebody was sad when they lost that.
Oh, that's the same guy that lost the pinpointer, bro. Same day, everything's falling out of his pockets. Oh my gosh, celebration.
Aged.
Oof. Oh.
It's not whiskey, it's cologne.
Who would wear
The
that?
trash pile?
No wonder
I
you.
would wear that. It smells like my grandfather. That's like eau de toilette or something. Or like the musk. What's the what's the one?
That's so wild.
Woodland musk?
Maybe you did have a pile of ladies back here, and you were just dabbing them up with your favorite cologne.
Dude, that's so weird.
Why is that back here?
So weird. And how high is the alcohol content that it never froze?
I don't know. Hold on, we gotta.
Or I guess
Ah, nice find. That's just cool stuff you see walking in the woods. Look how big these poplars are in here. I mean, all the way down through this bottom, they're massive. I can still smell your cologne.
Yeah, I can't. It's right on my neck. I gotta whip every step.
I typically can't help myself whenever I see a body of water. It doesn't really matter if it's a creek or not. And it doesn't really matter how cold it is. Oh, there's so many signals in here. Maybe we'll find something good. There you go.
Dude, did you get it? Dude!
Yeah, what is that? Is that redware?
I don't know, bro. It's pretty insane.
Yeah, there's cool stuff in here.
Check this out, man. Just
That's
picked up
real
this
neat.
around the bend.
Nice base of, that's a cylinder, so that's a little later, probably 18. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe 18 turn at 1790s. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some washdown stuff in here.
Look at that, guys.
That's
There is a plate. I mean, you think that's colonial, huh? Or maybe a little later.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe just post-colonial period. They use that kind of stuff for a long time.
That's still nuts.
Y'all don't believe me that there's good stuff to find in these creeks. So many good things in here. A lot of junk. A little sat, a lot of full. But it.
9mm aluminum jacket.
But that's like digging anything. You just gotta dig all the junk to get the good stuff. Like that. There's that junk right there. Bullet. Modern. There's so many signals in this creek, and it's so hard to just pick and choose what you're gonna dig. Which if you had forever, you could just come in here and dig a lot of them. But it's just not easy. And I'm sure it changes a lot from year to year. This is actually, we think it's spring fed. We think the colonial site above it this was their source of water. Big piece of iron there. So you have some trash and you have some other stuff. You have some rocks and all this other stuff you got to work through. Man, sure is pretty though. Imagine the rocks from the house site that we found. This is where they came from. I got a high tone here, and I really thought sounded like a can. Trying to get super wet fingers. Looks like it could be that. It's not. It's in the 80s. Oh, it's a coin. Oh wow, it's a large cent. Man, I knew this creek would pay off. How about that? Sitting right down in this creek. Man, that's so cool. Maybe we're gonna get this glove off, we'll be able to see it. Oh yeah. That's nice. Beautiful large cent. I thought it was gonna get me with a modern quarter. Definitely not. Wow. Not much wiping needed on that. Can we see a date? 24 maybe? I don't know. That's so awesome. What a find. So what a cool find. And that just goes to show you, life gives you lemons. Make lemonade. Or just go metal detect different places. Oh. That was such a beautiful signal. There was no guessing about it. That's unbelievable. Colonial barrel tap. I thought there was a colonial road that ran up against this creek. I've walked out since I found that large cent. And look at that. It still has the spigot and a key on it. And I was going to live dig this, but I was like, there's a shotgun cap over there. No way. This thing was sitting on top of the ground. How? What a signal. What did that thing ring up? Only 70? Wow. Wow, weird. That is sweet. They just don't come out complete like that. They're always pile struck and beat up. So there we go. I absolutely love finding these old colonial roads. You just never know what you're going to find on them. And most people honestly don't even realize that they just kind of look like ditches because they were so deep. I found some weird ones in my time, but they always have this kind of cutout feature down the side. You know, it would have been a small wagon. It went up that way. And the barrel tap is right there. It's cut on that side, sloped on this side. So we're gonna check in here real good before we move on to the next spot. I got an on top the ground signal. I figured we could go after it together. Look how nice that is. It's back here a little bit. Oh, seems big. Roots. They were not going to be able to go after it together. Maybe not with their hands. What is that? It's big. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. Yes. Colonial grub and hoe. Wow. Nice. That was on top of the ground. They shouldn't be that shallow. That's awesome. Maybe they'll use this to dig this roadway out. How nice is that? All right, on the high side of this hill, I got a really pure signal, similar to that large scent I got. I don't think it's deep. Oh, it could be wrong. We'll take it off a little bit at a time until we can get down to it. Let's try now. It really sounded shallow. There it is. It is shallow. Let's dig it out with our hands. Is it there? Oh. It's small. What do we got there? Oh, minor bullet. That'll get you. Now, I'm guessing this is a shotgun cap, but I'm going to bring you along just in case it's not. Well, we guessed right. I should have done it. I should have brought you along because I got this signal that sounded like a shotgun cap. But look at that. That's a monogram cuff link, also known as a link button. And I think it's going to have gold on it. It's got an M on it, or a W, I'm not sure. Whoa, what a find. That's so cool. Maybe the other one's here. Nice. Alright, we're not going to play on this one. Same signal right there. I covered it up. I was like, better check to make sure the other one's not there. Where's it at? Is it in there? Where are you at? Did it flip you out? No, I had a signal. Oh, it's still back there. It's in the bottom. What is that? It's completely unrelated. I don't know what that is at all. It's brass or copper. Interesting. It's old. Oh, is it a thimble? Maybe a piece of a thimble. Well, let's see if there's anything else. Nope. Looks like that's it. We'll have to explore that. This sounds a little better than normal junk. What is that? Ah. This felt like iron. And it sounded like iron. And that's because it is iron. Look at that one. Oh, that's a small one. That's cool. I bet that's what was used to dig this road here. It's really neat. Alright, we'll put that one by a tree and we're going to come back and pick it up. That's awesome. Maybe it's got a maker's mark. We'll definitely run that in electrolysis. Got a really high tone in here. It sounds like a can. It's a coin. Is that a half set? I don't know what that is. It's definitely old. It's definitely a coin. Got to do some work on that to see what it is. Maybe we'll get some details off of it. How about that? On top of the ground. Pretty cool. Do you know what that is? I do. It's a lantern. Oh. The whole thing's there. Nice big piece of brass. Looks like I got a little love to it. That's cool. We'll clean it up a little bit. Oh man, I'm gonna walk out of those woods. I'm gonna go meet the fellas, see what they found. Should be good. So Ross has that. That's wild.
I think it was a repaired one.
Matt's got a absolutely killer silver thimble. Does it got any hallmarks on it?
I don't know. I have to look later.
I bet it does. That thing is sweet.
Of course, I plopped it in my mouth though. Clean it.
We gotta wash it. Look at that little spur. Or stirrup, I'm sorry. That's cool. Nice. Put some work in on my half penny and I can't see anything. I'm not gonna say that there's not some details on it, but it's definitely a half penny. You look at the size of it, so it's probably American just because of how thick it is. But who knows? We're gonna go eat some hot dogs.
Eat 3 if they don't want somebody doesn't want their second.
I mean, who doesn't love a nice, warm lunch wiener?
Yeah,
Look at Patty. Dude, thank you so much for this.
Dude, you're welcome.
Yeah.
The host.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, look at
Bring it
that.
up. Chili's in here.
What, will you take a sip of that water, Patty?
Sure.
I mean, he's cologned up. I can still smell him.
It's greasy. My neck has a good smell. My wife will wonder later who I've been, what old man I've been cuddling up with out in the woods.
Oh, that's easy,
I'm
Joe.
like, pick one.
It's Joe.
That's Bertha's from the early 1900s. Bertha.
I don't know whose idea this was, but it probably has positive repercussions now and negative repercussions later. So,
But look how hot that chili is.
oh man. Not only does this guy put on perfume or cologne, whatever it is, from an unknown age, he's willing to drink the hot dog
We're
water.
gonna take a sip of this for good luck for the afternoon dig here.
That's absolutely disgusting. If you're at home watching and you throw up, I completely
All
understand
beef
why.
Franks, dude. All beef Franks. So it tastes like all beef and Frank.
My gosh. Joe's been doing pretty well this morning. That spectacle's
It's like 12 inches deep.
sweet. Nice.
Yeah.
A little bit
Bunch
of
of
everything.
furniture. Yeah, furniture tags.
Nice. Post lunch digs, we're gonna try to see if we can get into some areas that aren't frozen in the field. Maybe find a pit. Matt's been trying all morning. I've been scouting the woods. If we can't get in the ground here, we're gonna go back in the woods. What's that? Is it a button? What a button.
Yeah, it's same on the other side.
Wow,
What is that?
That's cool, man.
I don't think that's a button.
I think it is.
That's where the shank was.
Wow.
Sweet,
Just
right
sitting
in
on top of the ground.
Right in Patty's spoil pile from his old pit he didn't finish.
Is that a pit? Probably.
There's some brick in it.
I mean, you can never dig everything out of this place. Oh my gosh, it's English watch winder.
100%.
Look at it.
Oh my,
Dude, it's gorgeous.
I should say a GR, right? Roll around the other side. That's wild. How deep was that?
4 inches.
Over there?
Yeah.
Wow,
that's nice.
That's off the charts, man. Say he's on it. Oh, watch winder. Suspender buckle. That's cool. Who's Joe got?
Got a keyhole and a
Yeah, nice.
That's weird.
There's a lot of big brass in here. This is cool.
That's
No one knows what
weird.
that
Look at the
is.
swirl to that.
That's a crazy keyhole.
We need to find the key to that. Oh, geez, what are you finding?
Wow, well, who knows? Ross, what do you got in there? Well, this may have been a, whoa, look at that. Look at that escutcheon off a piece of furniture.
Wow.
That's huge, brass.
Zip line.
Wow, that's so cool. Oh, it's the hard heel plate. No way, man. That is so awesome. So if anybody ever has been interested about that, is the heart represented what? Ladies of the evening.
Oh.
So if you would follow the hearts, you could have a place to go for the evening.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, that's what they say. Maybe old wives' tale, but that's pretty cool, man. Oh, look at that buckle. Oh, that's cool. Nice 1880s little buckle. Oh, how neat is that? Next target's a whole harmonica reed. Just don't find them whole very often. That's pretty cool. Ross has got one too. I got something in my hand. Whatever it was super, super deep. Feels around. Oh, it's a big button. All right. Wow. Oh man, I'm an absolute idiot. I just broke the shank off that. What's wrong with me? Come on, Matt. There it is, right there. Big, deep green button. Don't do like me. Oh my gosh. Good news for me being an idiot. It's just a flat button. But a lot of people don't get the chance to dig flat buttons. And I can do better. So, my bad. What is that? I think it's part of a musket. It just came out from really deep in the ground. And it's brass. I'm not really sure what that is at all. Oh, it could be a wagon piece. I know that there were wagons in here. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. That's colonial. That's a dagger handguard. Or maybe not a dagger, but a small, like, side knife. That's a handguard off one. That's really neat. Alright. Beautiful, pure signal, just like the last one. This one's on top of the ground. Let's see what it is. So it's right there. Is it right there? Oh man, that's a can. That's a can all day long. Boo. That's okay. Dig colonial relics. Then you dig. Oh no, that's not a can. That's a huge hunk of lead. What is that here for? Look at that thing. Maybe making bullets? I don't know. Wow, that's a big piece of lead. We're gonna see what this is. There it is. Another big old piece of lead. I wonder why this is up here like this. That thing's way down there too. Interesting. Piece of brass. What is that? Like a picture frame? I don't know what that is. It was way down there. That's the other half to my piece. What is that? I'm almost positive that's what it is. I'll have to see if I can find it. If not, I'll show it to you in a few minutes. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's a picker's token.
Is it?
Yeah. they would have gave you those. Oh, what does it say?
There's initials on it.
Yeah, it's a picker's check. You would have got those for every bushel of
It
whatever
says
you picked.
DEI. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Look at it.
We canceled that a while ago. So silly.
Sort of got it.
I don't know what that is.
Huh?
But I think it's part of your other thing. Your bracelet thing?
I had hooks hanging off of mine.
Yeah, so does mine. This has got an eagle on it,
Well, I found the other one right in there somewhere.
I think. I don't know what it is. That's pretty cool. Moved into this area with this little bit of green stuff on the ground. And it's awful reminiscent of poison oak or poison ivy. So we're only going to pick the perfect signals to dig. Which there probably are no perfect signals in here. But we will see. I'm always pretty cognizant of my surroundings when I'm ever somewhere old. And I saw this right there, and it looks like it's got a straight line on the end. And then I looked down here, and this is a graveyard. There is another stone. Of course, that's probably all you had to mark your loved one's grave in the 1700s, or whenever these folks were planted here. And my guess is if you could run a GPR through here, you'd find 3 or 4 more. So I'm going to back out of this area and go find somewhere else to dig. But that's pretty cool if you're ever in the woods and you see a weird stone and daffodils. You're probably in a graveyard. Or maybe not. Matt's got a little pit action.
Something going on.
Yeah, it's some sort of feature. It's got some bones in it. Look at that. It's got a tooth in it. Let me save that one for later.
It's right here, bone.
Man, they're so shallow. They just got annihilated by the plow. But does it go down deeper?
Yeah, I'm not hitting bottom layer yet. Oh,
There's a piece of black glass. That's what we want to see.
ooh, oyster. Oh, that's a plate.
That's a plate right there. Look at that. Look at you go.
Oh, shiza.
That's awesome.
That's what I'd like to see.
It's a plate. All right.
Oh, I'm cramping, man.
Is it a plate?
No, it's an oyster. But see, they're
so
big as a plate.
big, I
back
know.
there, you know what I'm saying? Might be stacked on top of each other. Nah.
Now, what's that piece you hit over there on the side?
Ow. A rock.
I don't think it's a rock.
Yeah, it's a rock.
That's a brick. That's a big old brick. All right, we'll keep playing with that and see what happens. Yeah, it's everywhere. We're gonna have to do a divided wrap up.
I did it.
Ross has got something going on over here. I'm not sure what that is. Is that all your stuff, Ross? Yeah. Oh gosh. He's got some cologne, pinpointer. Yep. Ross got a bunch of stuff. Nice colonial strap in. The tallest shank in the world button. What else you got in there? Yeah, he's got a little bit of everything. Some flats. Oh yeah, blue bottle. Tacks, adornments. That's cool. Look at you. Look at you go, Ross. I know. People saw how we treated our relics. They'd go, you guys are real jerks.
Oh, you found a heart?
That's a lot, though.
He'll play, yep.
Here's what I ended up with.
He was like 20
Really
feet
cool.
I cussed at him, but he didn't hear me.
Really cool barrel tap, some lantern pieces,
That's one of my
a couple grubbing hose, a nickel, 2 coins today, a large cent and a half cent of some sort, piece of a dagger and a flat button, and some other random odds and ends. So, howdy.
What's up, dude?
It was a pretty good day.
Heck yeah, dude. You got a couple coins. You're the only coin guy today.
Yeah, I got pretty lucky. We hope you've enjoyed this episode, and if you have, we hope you reach down and click that subscribe button. If you want to see more of this in the future, let me know. I really hope that we don't see more of this snow in the future, because this is too much. Here's what we are going to do real quick before we go. Let's go look at Patty and Joe's stuff. There you go. Pretty good shot of a pretty good day for these guys. some of these relics. Apparently they've already shared in here. They got a bottle. Very, very cool. Awesome. Till next time, my friends.